Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Assorted Crackers podcast. I'm Wilson, and I'm your host. We're doing a little retro double dip, and my favorite episode is the 80s rock band draft. Because as we always like to talk on the show, we go back to the 80s, music, movies, all of that. And to be honest with you, I feel like I had the best draft of rock musicians. Anyway, thank you, and please enjoy the 80s rock band draft.
Hello and welcome to another Assorted Crackers podcast. I'm Eric, and I'm here with Lee and Wilson. And today, it's kind of a unique day. We're going to do something special. We've talked in the past about how much we love 80s music. Today, we have agreed to do a fantasy draft of our favorite 80s rock band.
Dum, 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 dum.
And you know, I say rock band, I don't know. We don't need to confine it to rock. If you want to, if Depeche Mode is your cup of tea and you want to go in that direction, we can do that.
Whatever.
I think it's just 80s. Whatever you think
It's
was
80s
hot in the 80s.
music, yeah.
Whatever was hot in the 80s. Let's do it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go around the order. Commissioner Bill has already chosen the draft order for us. I get to go first, but we're going to first go around and pick a vocalist, and then we're going to pick a guitarist. Then we're going to pick a drummer. That's rounds 1 through 3. Round 4 is kind of a wild card. If you want to pick a bassist, pick a bassist. If you want to pick a keyboardist, pick a keyboardist. If you want to pick a piccolo player, whatever. Right? Does this work for you guys?
You bet.
And here's the best part. You know, normally we kind of do our episode and then we, at the end, do some sort of a bourbon tasting. We're going to mix in a blind bourbon tasting between each round, courtesy of Lee.
Boom.
How about that for mixing it up? Does
Absolutely.
this work, guys? So 80s music, I mean, we talk about it a lot. We covered a little bit of it on our 80s episode, obviously. But this is just one of those eras when just great music was coming out in bunches.
So what was your favorite band? I mean, we kind of touched on this on our episode, but
Sure.
I mean, we couldn't go too far. But because you said Van Halen.
Van Halen is going
So
to
who
always
else
stand
was
out.
on your list of go-to bands?
Oh, I loved Scorpions.
Yeah.
I loved Iron Maiden. I got a little heavy.
Nothing wrong with heavy.
I just,
That's a lot for you, Thin Cracker.
hey, listen. Yeah,
Nut Thin. Excuse me. Nut Thin.
whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it. Come on. I mean, but it just, there was, I did like slightly heavier music, but the 80s brought up, I was joking about Depeche Mode, but they had some good music. You know, Zebra, one of the local New Orleans bands, one of my favorite. They're still touring. The last live show I saw was Zebra. Yeah. They're still doing it. You know, these bands, they were formed to make music that moved a generation. And that's still what they're doing. And that's why I think this is going to be so much fun.
Awesome.
Well, for me, you know, I said Rush, unbelievable band, but loved U2, loved Tesla.
I love you too. Oh,
Tesla was a great band.
Did you say I love you too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Me. I love you too.
Whatever.
that was comfortable.
In Excess was another great band.
Yeah. Keep going. I mean, you've clearly got your list in mind.
No, I mean, it's endless. I mean,
And then
guitar players, I mean, Yngwie Malmsteen. I mean, you went heavy.
What? But you know what? You're skipping right over the hair bands.
Queensryche, Motley Crue.
But okay, Poison there. Yeah, thank you, Lee. I was thinking about you. Poison, Dokken.
Rockin' with Dokken.
Yeah.
The Cult.
You got to be a part of Hair Nation anyway.
Absolutely.
I mean, all of Hair Nation was awesome.
Rat, Cinderella.
Rat.
Cinderella was so good.
Rat Out of the Cellar.
Out of the
1984.
Round and Round.
I mean, it's nonstop. It really is. Now, if we're being honest, we're not talking about, there was plenty of garbage crap music that came out in the 80s, but we're going to not talk about that.
No, we're not going to talk about Tiffany and Debbie Gibson. And
I think
Whoa, easy. I like them all concerts.
Oh, Wilson.
sorry.
I mean,
Somebody had to go there.
We haven't even started drafting and you're throwing barbs. You're throwing barbs.
You just took the top two off my list.
Tiffany's his lead vocalist. So what about some of the female artists from the 80s?
Oh,
Stevie Nicks.
Pat Benatar.
yeah. Joan Jett.
I mean, it was a great time for music.
Yes, it was.
And of course, the greatest of the female vocalists from the 80s, if I may. Belinda Carlisle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Go-Go's.
yeah.
We Got the Beat.
The Bengals.
Oh, Susanna Hoff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just, we could go all day. But unfortunately, gang, we're going to have to pick just one.
I know, but there's some one-hit wonders you may want to think about.
What do you got? What do you got, Wilson?
Big Country?
Big Country the song or Big Country the band?
Both.
Same.
Saga. On the Loose at the Outfield.
They had 2 hits.
Did they?
Yeah, for
one
sure.
was really good. The other one, come on.
Bruce Hornsby.
He had more than one.
Okay, but I put Hornsby in the same category.
Do you?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know. You got Dixie Midnight Runners.
Love them.
Oh my gosh, come on. You're so bad.
I mean, you mentioned the Cult. I mean, they're not one-hit wonders, but they kept going well into the 90s, and
yeah,
their stuff is classic. And then the other thing that was great about the 80s is these bands were brought in for movies. And a lot of the movie soundtracks, we've talked about several, but when I say Breakfast Club, what are you thinking about?
Simple Minds,
period, end of story.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So it's never ending. This is a well that we have gone deep into.
Well, and your favorite soundtrack, Vision Quest.
Yes.
With, you got your Journey, Only the Young.
Bananarama.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay.
I mean, we're just giving some
Duran.
I was going to the female side.
Yeah.
The Police.
Journey and Police.
The Police.
Yeah,
other than Rush, the Police were the other greatest 3-man band ever.
Fun fact: my very first ever live show was the Police Synchronicity Tour.
That was a great
strong
record. Pretty strong.
Yeah, I didn't want to skip over Def Leppard. Love Def Leppard.
Yeah.
Do you remember they had the drummer who had the car accident and
he lost his arm?
Yeah.
So he played the snare drum with his foot.
I mean, playing drums was not easy anyway.
What was that guy's name? Rick something.
I think it was Phil
Bill's
Collins.
going to look it up. No, Phil Collins.
Phil Collins was in Genesis.
There's 2.
Phil Collins was the guy who, during Live Aid, he opened the show at Wembley in England and then jumped on the Concorde, flew to New York, and then did a second show. Rick Allen was the guitarist for Def Leppard.
No, the
drummer. Drummer.
Drummer.
Shoot.
Phil Collins was the
drummer for Genesis.
No, there was a Phil Collins that was the guitar player for Def Leppard.
Yes. Was it?
Man.
Yes.
So are we ready to get into? Are you ready to get into this?
I'm ready.
Do we feel like have we done our research?
Some of the things we say may or may not be true.
No,
we're moving fast.
We're good.
We're moving fast.
I feel good about this.
You may not feel good about this.
Oh no,
but I feel good about this.
Oh, it's going down.
Let's go.
All right. So Producer Bill is now Commissioner Bill for today, and he has selected the order.
The man with many hats.
So I will go first for the lead singer category. Lee will go first for the lead guitarist. Sorry. For the guitar. No, Wilson will go first for the guitarist category. Lee, you'll go first for the drummer category.
Oh, man.
Sorry, bro.
Oh.
That's just how it works out.
Okay.
So.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
I got it figured out. It's all good.
So pick your singer. You got to tell a little bit about it, and then off we go. All right? So, since I get to go first, I get the opportunity to draft the one, the only, Steve Perry of Journey.
Coming
to my band.
Come on.
That's a good choice.
That's
guy
a good choice.
Had range.
He did have range.
That
was a great
could sing
choice.
to the ceiling.
Yeah.
He had a great solo career after he left Journey.
Did he?
He did. He did some good stuff.
Sherry was good.
Should have been gone. So I'm
knowing how I made you feel.
Okay. He was a little better than that, but
oh, come on.
Thanks for trying. So yeah, I'm taking Steve Perry, and if for anybody who might possibly not know who he is, just look up any Journey song. The guy, he could bring it to the rafters if he needed to, but he didn't stay there. He had heart,
that was a good choice.
He had soul. So Steve Perry's my guy.
Nice job. Nice pick.
All right, Lee, you're next.
So I'm
vocalist.
next, and I have to pick a vocalist.
Yes.
Or drummer.
No,
vocalist.
Okay. I am really torn. I wasn't expecting to get picked this early in the order here on this. From the 80s.
Do you want to pass, Wilson?
No. From the 80s.
Uh-huh.
From the 80s. I'm going to have to go with Michael Jackson.
Nothing wrong with Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what kind of band you want, but he was classic.
Well, in fairness, he was typical pop.
He was very poppy, but he was very good. If you wanted a dancer to go along with the singing, that's fine.
Hold on now. He did.
Wait, Wilson.
He did do a song with Eddie Van Halen himself.
So I mean, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
I mean, Thriller. I mean, come on. The guy
he was
sold
king of
more.
pop.
He was the king of pop.
And he married Elvis's daughter.
That was later, but yes,
That happened.
He did a lot of things, but let's just stick with the Thriller.
Stay in your lane.
Let's stick with Beat It. Let's stick with the Thriller. Let's stick with
that was a great record, though.
Yeah,
Thriller was a great record.
Yeah.
So Wilson, I hate to say it, but Michael Jackson's off the board. What are you going to do?
That's hard, because there's some great. I'm kind of torn.
Are you setting us up? Just tell us.
Yeah, he's setting us up.
No, Bono or Bob Seger. If you want to go rocker,
You got to pick one.
I know, and that's hard.
No Freddie Mercury.
Don't help him, please.
No,
I think he's about to bring in the Rush ensemble.
no, I'm not. I'm trying to think.
I feel like
It's all going to depend. Because this is hard because
pick a damn singer, Wilson. Come on. What are you
they're
doing?
picking on me, Bill.
I mean, come on.
This is the draft.
I'm going to go Bob Seger.
Bob Seger. Okay. I can get down. I love some Bob Seger.
Good choice. No complaints. Why Bob Seger? Because
Well, I think, all his music, he's just got a good rockin', deep voice that can, not as rangy as Steve Perry.
Sure.
But, there's so much depth to Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band that I think, depending on where you wanted to go with the rest of your band, I think you have a great, great voice. Okay.
All right.
So, Bob Seger. Now I get to go guitar player.
Real quick, though, who did we leave on the board? You mentioned one that was on my list, Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
A pile of talent, that guy. What about Sting? Nobody even talked about Sting.
Sting.
Robert Plant.
Not my favorite. I'm
Prince.
Prince, no. I like Prince, but if I was building a band, Prince would not be.
David Lee Roth.
No. David Bowie. Maybe. But David Lee Roth,
no.
he was a showman. Good guy, good frontman for Van Halen, but vocalist was not his thing.
No, I get that.
Steven
Tyler. Wow.
I can't believe we forgot about Aerosmith. Yeah.
Great band.
Still going.
Well, he's getting sick though, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
All right. Now, before we move to guitarist, are we going to, is it time to?
Yes, we need to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody, you have 3 tastings in the front of you. Pull the first one.
Mm-hmm.
First tasting. So these are all unique in their own right. Give the first one a taste.
Really good.
What do you get?
I get licorice.
I definitely think we left out Huey Lewis.
What? Oh, we're still talking. Okay, keep.
Kenny Loggins.
I will say I didn't love Huey Lewis, but he did a lot.
He did do a lot.
A little bit like Hall & Oates, who did a lot.
But
Huey Lewis
is fun music, though.
It is fun music.
Yeah. Same with Kenny Loggins.
But I'm all right.
Yeah, Danger Zone.
Oh, wow. What do you think on the nose here?
That's really good.
Again, I'm in it. I get licorice.
You get licorice, tobacco,
maybe
heavy tobacco.
I need some water.
Earthy. I get some rye in there. Okay.
Thank you.
That's a full ride.
So we're going to go through all 3 of these, Lee, and then you'll tell us at the end of the draft.
Yes. At the end of the draft, we'll discuss each one a little more.
What we like.
And then we'll come back and we'll say which one we like the best and why, and maybe rank them.
It's a full ride.
This is fun. This is fun.
All right.
I like that. That's a full ride.
All right. So we're going to go. We're going to reverse order. You get to pick the guitarist that's in your band to accompany Bob Seger. No, isn't that who you had, Bob Seger? Yeah. Who you got?
The obvious choice would be Eddie Van Halen. But I think I'm going to go. Eric Clapton.
Okay, the slow hand. Okay.
Yes. Good call. Good call.
Classic. He's been around
classic.
a long time.
Yeah, he
Can
has.
play anything you want.
Many years.
Yeah, and if things don't work out with Bob Seger, he can get on the microphone and sing.
Well, that would be a good duet type situation.
Yeah. No doubt.
Good call.
That
I'm
is
going
good.
Clapton.
Okay. I like
Classic.
it. I like it.
Play anything you want.
All right. My turn.
Yes, sir.
It's your turn.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, another great one.
Awesome.
He was on my list too. Classic.
I mean,
Talk about Stevie Ray, man.
I mean, I've got all of his albums. He is so amazing. He can play the guitar and so bluesy, so
Rocky. I mean,
rocky.
he covers.
He can cover anything. Just a magician.
And another great singer.
Yeah, I mean, he's a magician when it comes
He's a
down
good
to.
singer.
At the end of the day, he
I didn't say he was good looking. I just said
he had the Texas rhythm. He had the blues. He had, he just, tragic story, died in the helicopter crash, but still, just.
Now, he was on the helicopter with Kobe Bryant.
No,
that's not him.
no.
I must be confused.
Steve Ray
There's been more than one of those.
He knew that. Look at him, Greg.
Yeah, it's been more than one of those.
No,
But,
good call. He's again another guitarist with a lot of range. That's
A lot of range.
Very skilled.
He can do the 12
Very
string.
skilled.
He can do 6 string. He can do it all.
so. I'm sitting here with a third pick,
Mm-hmm.
and Eddie Van Halen is
It's
still
still
on the board.
table. Yeah.
I left him there for you because I knew you were a Van Halen
Well,
guy.
I don't know if this is going to disappoint you
Wow.
or amuse you, but I'm not going to take Eddie Van Halen only because
What?
it's too obvious.
It is too obvious.
It is obvious.
I'm going with Carlos Santana.
Oh,
How about that?
That's a good pick.
I don't.
He is
Yeah.
a fabulous guitar player.
Yeah.
Fabulous guitar player.
You can hear his sound with your eyes closed and know it's him.
You're right.
He just.
Can he play the slide?
Oh, I'm sure he can.
Oh, I gotta believe he can. Now, let's talk about it because we all mentioned Eddie, and he really was
Probably
transformative. That guy.
Yeah. No doubt.
What he did, like when he tapped the strings on that neck and could move so quickly, it just was unbelievable. Unbelievable what he could do. So I loved Eddie Van Halen, but I was just trying to.
Well, Eddie Van
break him
Halen
out.
to me is the Les Paul of our generation because of what Les Paul did in the 50s and
Nice.
60s of what he did to introduce the electric guitar and all of that to the world.
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen just took that and just made it better. Because I saw a documentary. There was a tribute for Les Paul. Eddie Van Halen was on there. David Gilmour from Pink Floyd, and a couple other guys. And it was, to see like 5 or 6 guys just go at it on stage and just, it was, if you can find it on YouTube, it is worth watching. So, but I would say Eddie Van Halen is unbelievable and one of the best ever. And he was just,
Yeah.
he was Eddie
So
Van Halen.
who else did we leave? Who else do we leave on out there?
I think David Gilmour's out there. He's unbelievable guitar player.
Randy Rhoads.
Randy Rhoads. I was thinking Randy Rhoads. I thought he had died in the 70s, but no, that was like early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So lead guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
He was an innovator too.
He was an innovator.
Steve Vai.
Steve Vai.
Underrated. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Steve Vai was good.
Hard rocker.
What he
What
had the
movie
what-
was-
the Crossroads?
Crossroads.
Yeah.
Where he goes up against Ralph Macchio.
That's right.
And
Right.
loses.
The Karate
Go
Kid.
figure.
And where? The Crossroads. Clarksdale.
There's
Made a deal with the devil.
Prince was. People think of Prince the vocalist. I'm here to tell you,
He could play.
he could wail. That he was one of the best
All
guitarists.
4'6" of him.
no.
He was
What are you saying?
He was 4'7", 4'8" with his heels on, but he was. Yeah.
Yngwie Malmsteen can play circles around Prince.
That's crazy. Okay, so go back and listen to Purple Rain.
I'm not saying he wasn't good. I'm just saying,
Circles.
yeah.
Okay. Listen, that's the whole point of this discussion,
Eddie
right?
Van Halen is a much better guitar player.
Well, I would say, but listen, Prince.
Slash was,
From Guns N' Roses.
he was fine. And so you could ask all four of us here would have a different opinion on who we thought were the top 5 guitar players of all time.
that's the whole point of this, right? So you went
I think we've
slow
named some of them.
hand, right? You've got Clapton.
Yeah.
Lee, remind me who you picked.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray. I mean,
Jimi Hendrix.
These guys are generational. And then
Jimi Hendrix is too early. Santana, yeah.
But, if you want to go on the other side, you could go Chet Atkins is probably one of the greatest players of all time. Kirk Hammett from Metallica was damn good, too.
Damn good. We're going to talk about Metallica.
I know. We could get off on this tangent.
Yeah, we could keep going. Yep.
Okay. Lee, I think we need to move on to number 2.
All right, so number 2. Everybody knows number 2.
No, we don't know.
We don't. That's the whole point
That's
of
the whole point of this, right? We don't know. We're on number 2, but we don't know what it is.
Wow.
Keep up. Keep
Just
up.
a second.
What are we doing?
Keep
Dad
up.
jokes.
What? Was that a dad joke?
Different, huh?
Different, like Carlos Santana.
Still get some earthies. Not quite.
Ooh.
Not. I don't get the licorice.
No,
That's easy
number
drinking.
One. That was number one.
That was easy drinking on that one. I think this one right here, though, not quite as much going on in the mid palate.
No, but
This is easy crushable.
It's a little smoother than one to me.
Yeah.
It's not quite as complex. It didn't have the full ride that one had.
Yeah.
But it's really
smooth,
good.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's
a little bit lighter in color. But
it is. That's good.
That's good.
All right.
Or I got to save some to revisit afterwards.
Yeah, you do need to revisit. All right. Okay. So next on the list.
Next on the list is the drummer, and you get first pick, buddy.
I get first pick. Oh my gosh!
You get to pick your drummer. Now think about who your singer, your guitarist, because the drummer should complement them.
They've got to meld together.
There is a guy that nobody here will pick, but he is a legend.
Pee Wee Herman. No, he played the drums.
Did he?
Yeah, he did everything.
This guy's no Pee Wee.
Okay, go ahead. Who you got?
He's Big Sticks. I'm going to step out and say, from a drummer standpoint, Alex Van Halen.
Okay, no arguments. I once watched that guy in concert back when he had the drum set that was in a 360-degree circle, and he sat in the middle of it, and he had a swiveling chair, and he hit every freaking drum on the way around.
Yeah. He's amazing.
I appreciate that because Eddie gets all the glory for all the right reasons.
Alex could play.
Percussion is very important.
It's huge.
Very important.
Yeah, it's underrated, actually. And people think, these guys sit around and just wait for their chance to do a solo. But their work is not about that solo. Their work is about just keeping the rhythm of that band going.
Nobody else could do anything without the drummer.
No.
The drummer is the
percussion
nucleus.
drives the band, drives the song.
The backbone.
Too important.
The foundation.
The building blocks.
Good choice.
Cornerstone.
You got a good band going there.
I'm feeling good about it.
You got a good band going. Is it my turn, Bill?
No,
okay.
Well.
Oh.
Wilson's
calling it.
Since you went last and first, I'll let you go second.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you want to go.
No, you fire away.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Who's your drummer, Hot Rod?
Well, you know who I'm going to pick.
Let me guess.
I'm going with Neil Peart.
Of course you are. I love it.
I can't believe you left him on the table.
I did that for you. I'm a giver.
Well, then you were an idiot.
This is fantasy draft, buddy.
I call myself the giving tree.
You are a giving tree, but when it comes to the draft, you don't. Niceness goes out the door.
Are you saying that I just drafted defense for the first round?
I don't know if you drafted defense or not.
A field goal kicker.
All right. For those who may not know, Neil Peart, talk about it.
He is, hands down, the best drummer.
Yeah.
Other than maybe John Bonham of Led Zeppelin.
Hold on, I hadn't picked yet. Oh, although Bonham was not an 80s drummer.
Yeah, he passed away. But he's the best drummer. You watch and you ask anybody. When he did when Rush was inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
everybody. Neil Peart.
He's
you ask anybody.
Honestly, if I'd picked ahead of you, I would have picked him just to piss you off. Okay, so I'm gonna you pick, and then I will tell you who I would have picked if Peart weren't available. Correct. Okay. So for the guitarist, I went a little bit non-obvious. I chose to leave Eddie Van Halen on the board. Yep. I'm going a little obvious this time. Okay. For drummer, Phil Collins.
That was my number 2.
Phil Collins.
Okay.
I mean, for Genesis, people don't realize
He was a good drummer.
He was a really good drummer.
Yeah. He's all around.
Yeah. He's all around.
He could do it all.
Again, he was known for a lot of things, but the thing we remember from our generation was it Live Aid or which band? I think it was Live Aid when they did the sort of the dual concert at Wembley in England.
That was Live Aid.
And so
you could be thinking of Farm Aid.
So yeah, it wasn't Farm Aid. It wasn't there was no. Anyway, he opened the show at Wembley, and then they whisked him away to get on the Concorde, the supersonic commercial jet, and fly to New York, the second set. So while Live Aid's happening in England, he's flying to New York and did a second set in New York. He showed up at both venues. Phil Collins.
That's pretty cool.
It was really cool. The guy had range.
Definitely.
But drummers are all over the place, and we've left many.
So I would have picked Stuart Copeland.
Stuart Copeland was my next pick.
Stuart Copeland or Lars Ulrich of Metallica.
So Stuart
were my next 2 choices.
Stuart Copeland from the Police.
Yep.
Tommy Lee.
Unbelievable. Tommy Lee, because he played upside down.
He did.
He did play upside down. There's something.
He was in that cage. And he...
The last round is going to be our wild card. You can pick whatever player you want, but we need to close out our tasting.
Let's go with the last pick here.
Okay.
Everybody give it a nose.
Everybody give it a nose. Ooh.
It's very sweet.
I'm picking up some caramel.
It's fruity.
Some deliciousness.
Some maple in there.
All 3 very different.
Little earth.
This one is a little.
There's some. It's thick.
It's complexity.
I'm trying to think of what that finish is. It's pretty tasty.
I do get some earthy, but I do get some.
Can I say
I
that
get some corn.
Never been disappointed with the Crackers' choices of bourbon.
I think
you can say that.
I think we feel pretty good about what we've done so far.
I can argue against some of the picks that came in today, but not against the bourbons, for sure.
You mean drummer picks and
guitar? Yeah, not the drinks.
I don't think you're ever going to get a cracker to argue about bourbon.
I mean,
that's really good.
That maybe that's our next challenge for a future episode.
We got to bring in
something like ew, throw it away.
If I bring mellow corn in here, maybe that'll work.
I like mellow corn. That's not going to do it. Oh wait, I know what's going to do it. Oh, we're going to get sued, but Crown Royal. Crown Royal will definitely shut it down.
Blackberry,
the apple.
Royal.
The apple.
Woo. We're not going to get sued. It's our opinion.
Yeah. True.
Okay.
This is nice. Okay.
The last round we are to pick now. You said wild card.
It's a wild card.
It's a bass player.
It could be a bass player. Could be a keyboardist. Could be anything.
Golly. Okay.
And I guess this is round 4.
Whose pick is it?
I think we go back to me.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
We've talked a lot about the drummer being sort of underappreciated. The bassist to me is the second role that has to be honored.
Okay.
I wouldn't disagree.
Since I get to go first, I'm going to pick the best bassist that came through the 80s.
Who's that? Tell us.
Cliff Burton of Metallica.
Ooh, nice choice.
I want you to, if you haven't listened to anything from early Metallica, that's the first time I listened to a song and realized there was a bass player. Oh my gosh.
He's good. He was good.
And he led. Like he oftentimes set the pace and the tempo for so many of their songs in Metallica. Yep. So I'm going with Cliff Burton.
I feel like we should have 2 choices. I think we should have keyboard and bass player. But
what was that?
Anesthesia.
Okay.
All right. I mean, the reason we're making a wild card is you can make it an either or.
I know.
You could even go your female vocalist too, if you wanted, because I know you're going there.
No. I'm not. I'm going with the piano man himself.
Oh,
Billy Joel.
And the piano, it sounds like a carnival.
And you get a backup singer, lead singer,
everybody in that Lee's band can sing.
He can do it all.
Everybody in Lee's band, other than your guitarist, can sing.
And he doesn't have to.
Billy Joel. That's pretty good, actually.
That That was actually a bold choice.
Yes,
that
it was
good.
Yes, it was.
I'm
fine.
I commend you.
Have I redeemed myself?
You have redeemed yourself after
because I was
Michael
the giving
Jackson
tree
pick.
earlier. Now you're going to throw me back
and giving me Neil Peart.
I mean, that's how I roll.
You are the giving tree. But that was a bold choice. That was a good one.
All right.
I just was not thinking that just because of.
You were going bass.
And by the way, he's also a harmonica player.
There's nothing that guy can't do.
Yeah, you can do a lot with.
And he did
Billy
marry
Joel.
Christy Brinkley, so there you
Uptown Girl.
Well, Wilson, I think you're the last pick of this entire draft.
go. Y'all have made this way too easy.
Did we?
Did we set you up?
Bill just hit me in the head with a napkin because he knows who I'm going to pick.
Of course.
But would you not? I'm going Geddy Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, his vocals are just different.
Well, he's not allowed to sing.
But
You've got a vocalist.
I have a good vocalist, and he is a great bass player,
You
and
sure
he can play keyboards.
You sure you don't want to go with John Taylor?
John Taylor from Duran Duran?
Yeah.
No. Thanks for throwing that out there, though. What a gift that would have been.
That's nice.
Did you wrap that and put a nice bow on it, too?
Nifty.
No, I'm going Geddy Lee.
So
All you have to do is listen to YYZ and La Via Strangiato, and there's your answer.
our Spirit of Radio.
There you go.
I mean, all of it.
Okay.
Great
So
bass player.
I really do. I so share your passion for Police and for Rush. You and I are very aligned on that.
Two of the great bands.
So who do we leave out there for a wild card? Just
Michael Anthony from Van Halen.
Michael
For
Anthony,
sure.
for sure.
Flea, Red Hot Chili.
Flea for Red
He
Hot
was
Chili
good.
Peppers, no doubt.
Sting.
Sting was a good bass player.
Yeah.
But to me, I mean, I love Sting, but he just never.
What?
I'm getting the evil eye from Bill. I guess I got to really think about this. But
Sting is extremely
has
talented.
he is.
so much range
and
skill.
everything. I mean, he's
I don't want
he's
to
kind of like utility player all the way around. Phil Collins and a Billy Joel type guy. I mean, he can kind of do it all.
Wilson,
That's true.
you like the Police. If there's somebody who's never heard the Police and you were trying to get them hooked on the Police, what's the one Police song that you would have them listen to?
Oh my gosh, Synchronicity 2 would be
Synchronicity 2. Yes.
because that's a great song.
Yes.
Message in a Bottle is a great one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, there's so many though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I said, that was my
brain
first
cramping
live
here.
concert, and I was just gobstruck watching this guy on stage. Watching
Don't
the whole
Stand
band.
So Close to Me.
Yeah.
Everything she does is magic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
All right.
so many great albums.
There's one more person I think we left out there that's a little wild card out there also. Elton John.
Thank you.
I mean, you can say what you
No.
want, but the guy can play the piano.
I would take
I
Billy
actually
Joel
got-
over Elton John all day long.
I actually got to see Billy Joel and Elton John at the same time in concert at War Memorial Stadium.
Wait a minute. So on an earlier episode, we talked about our favorite concerts, and you went with Poison.
That was a great one. I was out there.
But you chose Poison over Elton John.
I don't know if I chose Poison over that.
No, you did.
You did.
Did I?
You
it was
did.
good, but we were talking about early. That was
No.
80s. This was 90s when I saw them.
Okay, fine.
Oh, whatever.
Fine.
Get us on a
It was,
technicality.
it was 94.
But we talked about the greatest concert ever.
Okay.
And you
went
picked Poison
Hey,
over
it was good.
Elton John and Billy Joel. Please.
He'd been on the eggnog.
I guess so.
something that's that.
So guys, what do we got? Like, let's take a look at our roster. Because
Okay.
here's the best thing about this. We're
Okay.
talking about 80s musicians, and you almost cannot lose. We can sit here and argue who's got the best band, but let's go back and see who we've got. So Wilson, you've got your lead singer of Bob Seger.
Yep.
You've got your guitarist of Eric Clapton. Oh my God, Bob Singer in front of Eric Clapton. And then on the back end, you got Neil Peart on the set. And then you've got Geddy Lee on the bass. And probably you'd have him sing.
No, because I'd probably have Eric Clapton and Bob Seger sing.
Oh my
They would
God.
flip flop if I was their manager.
So I got to ask you, name the band. What's the name of this band?
Whoa.
Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you on that because
Holy
you
cow, I think-
got to get that
Let
right.
me have to hold.
I would have to think about that because that's not just.
You got to get that right. All
I
right.
mean, this is too important if we're going to.
Yeah. So we're going to look at Lee.
Yes.
You came out of the gate with Michael Jackson.
Yes.
which got to my roles in the room. I'm just gotta say, but in big picture, that's not the worst choice. And then Stevie Ray Vaughan, you blew it out with Stevie Ray Vaughan. That was your wild card ace. And then at drums, Alex freaking Van Halen. And then you said, I want Billy Joel in that set because I want some harmonica.
Or piano.
And then the best of this draft has to be me, right? Don't you guys agree?
No.
I mean, let's talk about Steve Perry in front of the mic, Carlos Santana on the strings, Phil Collins at the drum set, and then Cliff freaking Burton at bass. Are you going to compete with that?
Yeah.
I think I do a pretty good job.
Fine. So are we? Do we want to stay away from trying to name our fantasy bands?
I can't come up with a name right this second. I don't know. I should have thought about that more.
No.
Yeah.
It's much more better spontaneous.
You know what? We may have to throw that out there on Instagram.
Yeah.
But we would love to know what our listeners think of our bands.
Yes.
Who has the best band?
And who do we leave out?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we'll need to, and I'm looking at you, Lee. We're going to have to kind of list our rosters.
Okay.
And let them pick. Let the listeners pick.
We'll do it.
Now, before we wrap up, you need to tell us what the heck we just drank.
So, guys, let's think about it. First of all, tell me, which one did you like best? You got 3, 4, 5.
I'm going with 2. Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm
4.
sorry.
I'm going with 4.
You're going with. You got 4 and you got 5.
What do you got, Lee Wilson?
I'm tasting them again. Sorry, I have to go back to
I mean, this is important stuff. It's just like drafting your fantasy band. You got to get the right vote in.
Okay. I'm 5, 4, 3.
Okay. I'm 4, 3, 5. 5 is my least.
I'm 5, 4. No, 5, 3, 4.
Okay. All right. So number 1. Number 3. Excuse me. Number 3. Sorry. Number 3.
You're good.
Number 3, which was the first one on the list, was Penelope. Okay.
Penelope Architect.
That's the Penelope Architect.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think it was a cask strength. Is that right?
It was 109 proof. I think
109
it was a Cheers barrel pick.
Yeah. So that one, to tell you, so all of these are finished with French oak staves.
Good to know.
Okay. So each one of these is a French oak stave. Okay. So number 4 was Maker's Mark 46.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was my favorite. Remember that.
Yeah. So that's your 90 proof right there, right up on the shelf. You can get it anytime.
That's good stuff, though.
Which just on a previous episode, we did some Maker's Mark taste offs.
So blind tasting for that.
Those blind tasting, all those that are the stave picks start with Maker's 46. That's the beginning.
Good to know. And
that's
then
the base. And then you bring in the different staves to do that.
For the money, for the price, Maker's 46 it's hard to beat.
And
hard to beat.
Easy to find, hard to beat.
I've got one even better. Number 5.
Okay.
Number 5. Who voted for number 5?
I did.
Me. So we got 3 5s. Blue Note Crossroads.
Look at you guys. Nice.
Blue Note Crossroads.
Loving the local.
Some good juice. 100 proof.
Right there. Blue Note Crossroads, 100 proof. It's pretty strong.
That says a lot coming from a blind tasting, not knowing what we're drinking.
So price points, Crossroads, you said 40?
40.
$40. Maker's 46, probably in that range.
Yep.
And then Penelope 70.
50 to 60.
Okay.
You don't have to spend a lot of money to get good bourbon.
Absolutely.
Very important message. Really is. I mean, I think a lot of people think you got to go and spend $80, $90. Don't do that.
No, you don't have to.
Don't do it.
There's too many good choices at the $30 to $50 range.
Especially when you're blinding it like this. I mean,
it makes it fun.
These are all similar because they all have the French oak staves. They are similar except for
the proofs
and or the distillery.
The world is full of choices.
And I have the best band.
The world is full of choices. Good band members, good bourbons. Try things, experiment, listen, enjoy. Life is good. Life is good. Take the most you can out of it.
Appreciate you, brother.
Guys, it's been a good episode. As always, we want to encourage everybody to follow us first and foremost on Instagram. Why do I struggle with that?
I think it's the tasting.
For sure. Follow us on Instagram at 3 Assorted Crackers. We post photos, we post videos. We love to engage with our listeners there. And if you've got thoughts on topics you want us to cover, if there's something maybe we got wrong, it happens. It's rare, but it happens. If you,
maybe or maybe not.
If you feel like maybe we missed out on the obvious choice, on the best singer, the best guitarist, the best bassist, the best drummer, let us know.
Did we miss any bands?
It's entirely possible. So you can send us an email at 3assortedcrackers@gmail.com. That's the number 3. Yes.
Number 3.
3assortedcrackers@gmail.com. We love having you join us. We love telling these stories and sharing our experiences, but we want to hear from you. If nothing else, we want to remind you of 2 things. Number 1, don't go stale, stay fresh, and don't be afraid to try new flavors.
Don't be afraid to rate us a 5-star and give us a nice review on where you get your podcast.
We'll take your 5-star review or 3. If you don't like it, 3 stars.
Please
is fine.
tell us because we want to make it better.
We want to make it better.
We got to be better every day.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Thanks.
Hell. No more bourbon. Woo! No more ducks to blow.
I think it's the eggnog.
Here we go.